The next type of method is known as homogeneous differential equation. Now what is meant by homogeneous differential equation? Just now I told you m dx plus n dy is equals to 0. This is the general differential equation of first order first degree. You can write this equation as dy by dx is equals to minus m by n, where I told you m and n both are function of x and y. So if you can represent the derivative as dy by dx is equals to f of xy divided by z of xy. So here I am not separating x and y, both are function of x and y. Now if f of xy and z of xy both are homogeneous function of same degree. So first of all, let us understand what is meant by homogeneous function. So if you have function something like this, a0 x to the power n plus a1 x to the power n minus 1 into y plus a2 x to the power n minus 2 y square and so on. So if you see, you can see here. Now if you see here, in the first term, here the total power is n, and here also n minus 1 plus 1. Here also the total power is n. Here also n minus 2 plus 2. Here also the total power is n, and so on. So the total powers involved with x and y is same in each term inside a function. Then it is known as a homogeneous function. And the total power, which in this case is equals to n, which is known as the degree of homogeneous function. Here the degree is n. Okay, because the total power in each term is n, so the degree will be n. So if I give you a function like this, x square plus y square plus xy. So here you can see that here the power is 2. In this term also the power is 2. And here also 1 plus 1. Here is also total power is 2. So this is a homogeneous function with degree 2. So in such case what we do is, if both are homogeneous function of same degree, that is f and g both have same degree, then we substitute y is equals to v into x. Here v is the new variable. In that case dy by dx will be v plus x into dv by dx, okay, by multiplication rule. An example of a homogeneous differential equation or a homogeneous function can be like this: x square minus y square tan y by x. Now what is the degree? This is degree 2, power 2, and here also power is 2, and here degree is 0, because y by x degree will get cancelled out. So it is a homogeneous function with degree 2. Okay. Now let me show you by an example how to solve such kind of problem. So here we have been given a differential equation y square minus x square into dx minus 2xy dy is equals to 0. So I can write this as y square minus x square dx is equals to 2xy dy. Further I can write this dy by dx is equals to y square minus x square divided by 2xy. Now you can see here this is my function f. Numerator is, let us say this is function f, and denominator function is, let us say it is z. Now you can see here this is a homogeneous function f. Why? Because you can see here the power is 2, and in this term also the power is 2, and the function g is also homogeneous with degree 2. Why? Because here power is 2, 1 plus 1, the power is 2. So both are homogeneous function with degree 2, with same degree. Now I can use the concept of homogeneous equation, that is I will substitute y is equals to v into x. So differentiate both the side, you will get dy by dx is equals to v plus x dv by dx. Now in place of dy by dx I can substitute this term, then it will become v plus x dv by dx. That is, in place of dy by dx I am replacing v plus x dv by dx is equals to v square x square. In place of y, what I am putting is v into x. So it will become y square x square minus x square, this minus x square divided by 2xy. So it will become 2vx square. What I have done is, in place of y I have substituted v into x. So it will become vx square. So this x square will get cancelled from denominator. So it will become v square minus 1 divided by 2v. Now take this v to the right hand side. That it will become x dv by dx is equals to v square minus 1 divided by 2v minus v. I have taken this v to this side. So it will become x dv by dx is equals to v square minus 1 minus 2v square divided by 2v. So after solving this, it will come out to be minus of 1 plus v square divided by 2v. So x dv by dx is equals to minus of 1 plus v square divided by 2v. Let us come to the next page. x dv by dx is equals to minus of 1 plus v square by 2v. So I can write this as minus 2v divided by 1 plus v square into dv is equals to 1 by x dx. Okay. So now as you see, it is the variable separation form. You can see v variable is on this side and x variable is on this side. So it is in the variable separation form. Is it fine? So now we can integrate both the side. Now I will have to make another substitution, that is, let us say 1 plus v square is equals to that 1 plus v square is equals to t. Let us differentiate with respect to t. It will come out to be, differentiation of 1 will be 0. 2v dv by dt, I am differentiating with respect to t, okay? And differentiation of t will be 1. So it will come out to be 2v dv is equals to dt. So here 2v dv is there, so I can replace it by dt. So it will come out to be minus integration of 2v dv, it will come out to be dt divided by t, because 1 plus v square is equals to t is equals to 1 by x dx, okay? Integration of 1 by x dx. Now integrate both the side. Integration of 1 by t is equals to ln t. So with minus sign, minus ln t is equals to integration of 1 by x is equals to ln x. Ln x with a constant of integration c. Now take this minus sign to the other side. It will become ln t is equals to minus of ln x minus c. Okay. So ln t is equals to minus of ln x will be ln 1 by x, and in place of minus c, let us assume another constant, that is ln k. Okay. It is also a constant, ln k. So it will become ln t is equals to, it is a property of log. When two log are in addition, their internal term will get multiplied, that is k by x. Now log will get cancelled from both the side, so it will become t is equals to k by x. Okay. Now we know that t is equals to 1 plus v square. So replace t by 1 plus v square. We will get 1 plus v square is equals to k by x. Okay. 1 plus v square is equals to k by x. But value of v is equals to y by x, because y is equals to vx. So v will be equal to y by x. So in place of v, replace y by x. So 1 plus y by x square is equals to k by x. Now multiply with x square on both the side. You will get x square plus y square is equals to kx. Now if you observe carefully, it is basically an equation of circle. So the solution of this differential equation is basically a circle. Okay, how? Let us see. X square plus y square is equals to kx. Take this case on this side. You will get x square minus kx plus y square is equals to 0. Now let us try to make this a whole square. How? X square minus 2 into k by 2 into x. I can write this kx as 2 into k by 2x plus y square is equals to 0. Now x square, add and subtract k square by 4. Then minus 2ab minus 2k by 2 into x plus y square is equal to 0. Let us say this is a square, this is b square minus 2ab. So these three terms will make a square, that is x minus 2 whole square plus y square is equals to, take this minus k square by 4 to other side, it will become k by 2 whole square. So now if you compare this is an equation of a circle. You can easily confirm that. How? The standard equation of a circle is like this. X minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equals to r square, where center is a comma b and the radius is equals to r. Okay. So if you compare from a standard equation, here you will get center will be k by 2 comma 0. Okay. The center lie on the x-axis and the radius will be k by 2. So our circle will look like this, with the center k by 2 and the radius is also k by 2. Therefore this circle will pass through a origin. Okay. Actually k is an arbitrary constant. So we will get a family of a circle. Depending on the value of k, we will get family of a circle which will pass through a origin. Okay. So based on the value of this arbitrary constant k, we will get a family of a circle. But the common thing about this family is they all pass through the origin. Okay. Why? Because if you change the value of k, suppose you increase the value of k, the center will shift to right side and the value of radius will also get increased by the same amount, because center is k by 2 and the radius is also k by 2. So this radius will get also increase if the center shift right hand side. Okay. So all the circle will pass through this origin. So the solution of this differential equation is a family of a circle which is passing through the origin. Okay.